Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn to find sum of all interior angles of a polygon of n sides. Here you can see a polygon ABCD whose sides are 4. We have to calculate what will be the sum of all angles of this polygon. So for that, very simple method, you join the diagonal, that is BD, and now you can see there are two triangles on board, ABD and BCD. So there are two triangles and you know sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So for this triangle sum is 180 degree and for this angle sum is 180 degree. So therefore when you will add it you will get 360 degree. So that means sum of all angles of a polygon whose side is 4 is 360 degree. One point here you have to note is here number of sides is 4 and triangles are 2. So there are two triangles, so that means answer is 2 into 180 degree, right? Now one more example you see. Suppose PQRST is a polygon having 5 sides. So again I have joined the diagonal, you can see TQ and TR. After joining you can see 3 triangles on both, PQT, QRT and TSR. You can see 3 triangles on board. So again we have to find sum of all the angles of this polygon. So what you have to do is you have to add all the angles of a triangle individually and that will give you the required answer. So that means 180 degree plus 180 degree plus 180 degree. So answer is 540 degree. Again the point that you have to notice is sides are 5 and triangles are 3. So that means you have to calculate sum of all the angles of 3 triangles, right? So what you have to, sides are 5 and triangles are 3. What is left over with 2? So that means 2 you have to subtract, right? So this is simple way of calculating, but we cannot do that type of calculation if the number of sides increases. So the formula you have to derive. So what is the formula that you can, it is given in your book is for sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 2n minus 4 into right angle it is written. So you can write right angle also, or you can write 90 degree. Or if you will take 2 common from here, then it will become n minus 2 and that 2 will multiply with 90 and it will give you 180 degree. So another means same formula, but it is written in another way. So it will be become easy for you to understand, that is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Now you see here number of sides are 4. So 4 minus 2, that is into 180 degree. So it will give you 360. Here is the answer. And if number of sides is 5, so and triangles are 3, so you need 3 as your answer. 3 into 180 degree is the answer. So what you have to subtract from the number of sides, you have to subtract 2. So because 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3 into 180 degrees 540. So here is the answer. So this you have calculated without formula and here you have calculated using formula. So this is the formula that you have to study. Now how to find diagonals of a polygon of n sides. So for to find the diagonal, we have the formula is n into n minus 3 by 2, where n is number of sides of the polygon. Diagonal means a point, a vertex from which we are joining the opposite vertex, not the side one, but opposite vertex. Here BD is the diagonal and here AC is the diagonal. And in this case, in this figure, in pentagon, we will join from Q to opposite, that is N, Q to N, Q to O. Then again from P to N and P to M. Then O to M and O to OQ and QO. That will be considered as one diagonal only. In this case, AC and CA, that is considered as one diagonal. BD and or DA, that is will be considered as one diagonal only. So in this polygon whose sides are 4, its diagonal is which one? By inspection you can find out its diagonal is 1, AC is one diagonal, and BD is another diagonal. So number of diagonals are 2 if number of sides are 4. Now when number of sides are 5, here you can see one diagonal, QN is one diagonal, then QO is another diagonal, then from PM, then PN, and from OM. So number of diagonals that you can see here I have written, there are 5. So by inspection we can find it out as 5. Now let us verify with the help of formula. So when number of sides is 4, so the formula is n into n minus 3 by 2. So 4 into 4 minus 3 by 2. So calculate it. So the answer is 2. So that means polygon whose sides is 4, it will be having only 2 diagonals. Similarly, if number of sides is 5, so after calculation you can see number of diagonals you will get, that is 5. So that means if a polygon is having sides 5, so its number of diagonals will be 5. Now to find number of sides of a regular polygon whose exterior angle is given. Already this formula is being discussed, but just one example I am giving you. This is question number 7 of exercise 14A. One question I am explaining. I think you can do it, but then for some students who cannot, for them I am telling you, if exterior angle of a regular polygon is 40 degree, exterior angle of a regular polygon is 40 degree, then you have to calculate number of sides. So number of sides is equals to 360 by each exterior angle. That is the formula, and you have used this formula in reverse order. So that means if you have to find exterior angle of a polygon, you used to do 360 by 40. 360 by number of sides. So here n will go this side and exterior angle will come in the denominator. Here you have to calculate it, and like this you will get the number of sides of that polygon. So I think you can solve all the questions of 14A, and one more MCQs questions are there in 14B, that also you can solve. But then one more question I can see, question number 8 I am discussing here. This is the figure, and you have to calculate here the value of x. Here this angle given is 90 degree. Here one exterior angle is 50. Here 115, and then you have to calculate x. So with the concept of straight line, you have to calculate all interior angles. So here they are forming straight line and straight angle. So 50 plus a is equals to 180 degree. Like this you have to calculate the value of a. Here also this is 90, so 90 plus angle d is equals to 180 degrees. So the value of d will be 90. Likewise here you have to calculate b also, that is 115 plus b is equals to 180 degrees. So angle b is equals to 180 minus 115. So get the value of b. So calculate a, b, d by the concept of straight angle or linear pair. After calculating, just now we have discussed that this is a polygon with sides 4. So sum of what interior angle will be 360 degree. So using that concept, that means a plus b plus c plus d is equals to 360 degree. So you have to add the sum of d plus a plus b, and then you have to subtract from 360 degree to get the value of c. So get the value of c. So that is 75 degree. Now again this is forming linear pair. So 75 plus x is equals to 180 degree. So the value of c is equals to 180 minus 75, that is 105. Now one more question is there, question number 9. It is a regular. You have to find the angle measure x in the given figure, and the given figure is a regular pentagon. So in the figure, if it is one line, you can see over here, 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 here and here. In geometry it has a specific meaning. It means that one dash is put here and one is here. It means that this side is equals to this side. That means AB is equal to BC, BC is equals to CD, CD is equals to DE, and DE is equals to AE or EA. So that means all sides of this polygon are equal. So it implies that this polygon is a regular polygon with 5 sides. And if sides are 5, then just now we have calculated sum of all the angles of a regular pentagon is 540. If again you need to calculate, you can do it. So it is 540. You can calculate and then you can continue. So we have, if this angle is, if all the sides are equal, that means all angles will also be equal. So if this is x, this will be x, x, x and x. So x plus x plus x plus x plus x is equals to 540. Calculate it and the value is 108. So that means the value of x is 108. Now I hope you have understood. Just keep repeating all the questions of the same. If you have understood, do it yourself and solve exercise 14a and 14b. In whichever question you are finding difficult, please do write to me in comment section also. I will answer you. Okay, and then because in the next class we are going to start quadrilateral, so better finish this exercise. This is not so lengthy and it is easy also. So I hope you all will do it, and so that we can start the new chapter in the next class. Thank you.